Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's stream. It's Q&A with Marcus. Today, we're gonna answer a lot of questions that you guys submitted through the forum, and yeah, probably Marcus is gonna answer them. I'm one of your commentators. My name is Ifos, and I have with me Put, Guga Senzi, and our broadcaster Excite, and of course, the main guy for this stream, which is Marcus. Hello, guys. How are you guys doing?
Guys,
Hello, hello everyone. This is Gogas.
hi, I'm Paul.
All right. So today, guys, Marcus for the whole stream, Marcus is gonna answer a lot of questions. He's gonna play matchmaking battles with you, of course, and there will be promo codes if Marcus wins his one of his battles. I mean, any battle that Marcus wins, we're gonna drop some promo codes in the chat. So stay tuned for that, and hopefully you're gonna enjoy this stream. Marcus, can you tell us more about this stream?
Well, during the whole live stream, we'll be answering questions. I will be answering questions, which actually Hazora has already answered during the Russian live stream, but we're doing Ian version of it. So yeah, I will be just answering the same questions with same answers. Maybe I'll be adding something from myself as well. Yeah, and we will be playing matchmaking battles with you, and I guess Zin will tell you about how to play matchmaking battle with me. Yeah.
All right, cool. In order to play with the matchmaking battles with Marcus, you're gonna see in the chat. I'm gonna drop a command, and you're gonna write that command and write your nickname beside it. So hold on, I'm gonna just show how to post it, and yeah. So like put that in command, and then put your nickname beside it, and you're gonna have a chance to play with Marcus in matchmaking. All right, cool. In the meantime, should we start with some questions, Marcus?
Yeah, we can actually start.
All right, cool. So actually, one of the first questions is, will Crisis be available for purchase, even for real money?
Okay, so during the live stream, Hazel answered that Crisis Drone was made specifically for containers. That's where it lives, and that's where it will stay for the time being. Yeah, maybe one day we will make it available to purchase directly as a limited time offer. But what's the point of having containers if there is no exclusive content inside of them? Yeah, actually, that's it. Yeah, the most important information from his answer.
Awesome. Put, do you want to take the next question? Probably.
Of course. So, when will fog or weather appear in Tanki Online, or will it be 3D graphics completely mode?
Oh, I like this question. So, devs are actually working on a very interesting thing right now, that will improve graphics in the game. So, yeah, devs agree that the current maps look really underwhelming now, but we are starting. We have started adding the George's Ultra skin. So the new 3D brushes also look quite great, but everything else is old and primitive. Yeah, so devs are considering what they can do to fix it, because completely redoing all maps would take an excessive amount of time and resources, so that's not really an option. However, one thing we can try is improve the lighting effects on maps. So devs have already tried doing something like this on Real Map, and I don't actually know if you guys saw it. I don't actually know if it was on some test server, but I remember I saw some screenshots of it, and yeah, a few shaded places around the map were made to look darker than usual, and it looked really cool. So the answer is that devs keep working on improving graphics in the game. Yeah, but it won't be like you expect it to be. Yeah, so devs will change how lightings, how lightings work in the game. Yeah.
All right, cool. I think I give some nicknames for you, Marcus, if you can check them. Um,
Oh yeah.
also, I can, in the meantime, move on to the next question while you're adding those people. A
Big,
question,
it will
yeah,
be quite problematic for me to add guys and at the same time answering questions.
yeah. Okay, I'll give you some time to add. And in the meantime, how is your day put?
Yeah, it's been pretty boring. You know, standard Sunday,
All
schoolwork and
right,
stuff.
cool,
Yeah.
awesome.
What
Well,
about you, Google?
guys, is Google with us
Yes,
here?
send friend requests.
All right, cool. I'll move on to the next questions, Marcus. Um, a question about hovering halls. Will you improve the controls, being able to strafe with keyboard without using the mouse? And if so, when?
Wow, there is ongoing discussions about whether or not keyboard strafing should be implemented, but to be honest, it's not something we plan to change anytime soon. Yeah, so this is in part due to feedback we received from players back when we were trying out the strafe mechanic on the test server. Yeah, uh, so as far as I remember, Hazel said that he didn't really think that it's needed because it's like more complicated. Yeah, so at the moment it's not planned at all.
Oh, awesome. Um, Put probably can move to the next question. Put, are you not here? He's not here. Okay, so
Okay.
I'm gonna take.
I will ask the next question. So,
Yep, sure.
question number 5. Are you planning to divide the matchmaking for solo players and the players who play in a group, or otherwise add a balance between the battles?
I also like this question because it's like I personally never had any problems with playing against a group of people, group of players. But okay, so the answer from Hazel is that usually it's much better when everyone plays together. So we don't plan to split players like that.
Okay, cool.
Awesome. Should we start with some battles right now, or do you have the people added, or?
Uh, yeah, wait, I will try to invite some of them to a group.
All right, cool.
Yeah, if you have players already in a group, we should start with the first battle. And
Yep.
Are you guys ready for it actually? Hmm?
hmm?
I have just asked you guys, are you ready actually for this? Like for
Yeah,
spectating
Yeah,
and
sure.
telling
Yeah,
everyone
yeah,
yeah,
is
we're
ready,
ready. Yeah,
right?
everyone is ready, I guess.
Okay.
Um,
So I have invited one guy and I need one more.
Check other
And
nicknames if they're the ones or not.
yeah, I have tried to add all of them, but it's like they don't want to add me.
All right, guys, if you wanna join Marcus in his matchmaking battles, uh, post your nickname in the chat. I can just copy paste it. That'll be faster. Oh. Anyways, moving on. While waiting for the other player to join you or add you, I'm gonna ask you the next question. The sixth question, I guess, is: will you add new hosts?
So that's interesting question because in one of previous episodes of the vlog, we have already answered it. Where was an Easter egg? Yeah, so yes, there is a new house plant, and in fact, more than one. To be honest, that's something new to me. I thought we are going to add only one new house, but okay. Yeah, so we have plans to add new house and even more than one. Yeah, and quite obviously, we will also be hover tanks. Yeah, since we only just develop a wonderful new way to control movement, and we will make some more tanks, yeah, that utilize this type of movement. Yeah, we won't be giving away any spoilers about what was tanks will do yet. Spoilers are not fun. Oh, okay. Interesting answer from Hazel. Okay, let me check if
Uh-huh.
I can invite one more guy now.
All right, cool.
Oh, someone else accepted me, right?
All right. So I think you guys can start.
Yeah, now I just need to invite this guy. Oh, is it a joke? The guy is not online.
Oh, all right. Guys, you need to be in the game in order to play. Now, don't submit your nicknames just like that. Be online in the game in order to invite you to the group with Marcus. And yeah.
Oh, a guy is inviting me to the group, but for some reason, I can't invite him.
Wow. How? Do you have a group, a
I
full
don't know.
group or what?
Maybe his rank is too low.
Oh, probably.
Oh, okay. One more guy accepted my request. Uh, looks like we will start soon.
All right. While you're choosing the battle and waiting to join, Put can ask you the next question.
Yep.
Seventh one.
So the seventh question. The seventh question. Why did you decide to sell Hopper for crystals in the garage?
Okay, so let's start with saying that the reason we added hover tanks is that we wanted to make it easier for mobile players to control their tanks, and it works. So it would look quite confusing if we had hover tanks as premium items, while our task was to make controls easier for mobile players. Yeah, so that's it. And some of you may ask why we firstly added it only as a bundle, and so we were selling it only for money after it was released. Well, that's how early access works, and yeah, and we even clarified that it's just early access in the bundle's name, but it's not a permanent decision to make Hopper available only for real money. Yeah, but some players didn't realize it. Yeah, and yes, we will be using early access for other new content as well. So probably when we release a new hovering how, it will also be in limited early access for some time. Actually, guys, I don't know why I can't invite anyone else. It's like the list of players who I can invite is not refreshing. Probably I should try to open my game once again. Yeah, so
All
give me
right.
some time, please.
All right. Take your time.
Okay.
Also, a reminder to the guys and watching the stream. Post your nicknames in the chat if you're trying, if you're willing to play with Marcus, and probably, hopefully, you're like close to legend ranks. So yeah, and also as a reminder, if Marcus wins a matchmaking battle, we will be posting a promo code in the chat. So stay tuned for that.
Okay, somebody just rejected my invite to group. Players did it.
Oh, how
This
Players
cool.
looks wrong.
accept it. You get one for a year.
Oh yeah, we are ready to start.
Okay, you can
You're
start then.
also ready, Goggins? You are
Yeah,
ready?
I'm ready. Yeah, let's go.
Amazing. So
Let's
I
go.
start searching for a new battle to be
All right,
captured with flag.
all right.
Okay.
I hope it will be some good map for Hopper.
Hopefully.
Yeah, and actually, guys, please don't ask me questions while I'll be playing.
Yeah, all right, cool. We'll be commentating the battle as well, so no worries.
Okay, we are winning. It's breast.
Okay, waiting for Gugas, I guess. Oh, never mind. Sorry there.
Oh, I see Ares.
Y- Yeah, the bell.
Hey guys, when Ares was released, I remember I've seen like a lot of players with Ares, but after Hopper's release, I do not see any of them at all. To be honest, I may see one or two Areses like per 10 battles.
Well, I
All
guess
right,
it's because
cool.
of
So,
the unique overdrive Hopper has.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so I,
like for real, have you seen ever a tank flying around? So that's why everyone is using Hopper, and I guess like Hopper took down Ares when it got released.
Mm.
just imagine you being a player who didn't play during last 6 months, and yeah,
Just come back and just flying holes everywhere.
yeah.
Really, you missed all the fun. Whoever is listening and didn't play the game for like long time, you should play it now.
To be honest, I saw some players like this in chat, and they were like, "What the hell is going on?" Oh, actually, guys, I have just captured first flag. That is famous. I thought you congratulate me, but okay.
well, okay, I can see the guys who got with you are Nick and no. You guys are lucky to game today, and hopefully, if he wins, if your team wins, we're gonna drop chat. I'm waiting for our loveliest broadcaster to broadcast the game. Yeah, yeah, and also, and then we're gonna start and ask, and we're gonna start asking other questions.
Yeah, we will ask question after the battle, not while the battle is running.
Oh, I thought we can do that as well during the battle, but all right. So I can see that Marcus is going to take the flag, but there is
I
a.
doubt. Oh, okay. Players now can see the battle. Yeah, cool.
All right, cool, awesome.
So our broadcaster would like to apologize, guys. Sorry for this.
For the bit delay, it's all right.
Guys, to be
Uh,
honest, I'm quite nervous to prepare a live stream, and yeah, we almost spent, I don't know, let's say 8 hours preparing everything during
Yeah.
last 3 days. Yeah, so it's
yeah,
not that
well,
easy.
yeah, 100%. And we can see that Nico got flipped here with the flag. And they returned it. Oh, there's a gold box dropping right
Oh,
now. Where is it?
How
Where
did you
is
miss
it?
that flag, Marcus?
So by the
I
way,
didn't know. Guys took it.
there is a rumor that I just heard that whenever Marcos joins the battle, the drop gold increases.
Oh, what a rumor. Oh,
I mean,
Marcus captured
I
the
just
flag.
heard it. I don't know from where, but you will see. I
Hmm.
mean, just join with Marcos and you will see the battle. Like the drop rate
Hmm.
is increased.
Try to join matchmaking, guys. We're playing CTF. Probably you can meet him there. So
Yeah.
yeah, and I see that you guys are winning. Probably, unless if they tie it.
Why did he drop it back to me now?
Oh no.
I guess he
Actually,
wanted to return the flag, and you go on with the flag you have.
yeah.
So yeah, Marcus's team is about to capture a flag.
Apparently, it's an easy flag for them. Oh,
Mm.
Naris guy is following
Oh,
them.
oh, oh,
Oh, wait,
oh.
wait. That was so close.
Okay, at least they captured.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice one, Nico.
No.
Another gold box. Hmm. It's in the middle.
Magic happening here. Actually, I just saw a guy asking in live stream chat, why do we not spectate from HTML5 version? To be honest, we were going to spectate from HTML5 version, but it's like uh, not this time. We had some problems with our OBS tool. Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't plan. I mean, yeah, we had some problems though, as Marcus said. But anyways, I think this is a win for the red team, which means I'm gonna prepare myself
Mm-hmm.
to post one of the promo codes later when
Yeah.
the bell ends.
If you remember, we said if Marcos's teams win, we are gonna post one promo code. It will contain random prizes. You just be lucky with capturing one.
And I
All
have just
right,
captured the last flag.
and he has just captured flag, and I'm gonna try to post one right now. Everyone in the chat, be ready. I'm about to post it. Three, two, one.
Yeah.
And the stream is and the promo code is posted. It's all right.
Okay, I guess we can move to questions now.
All right, we can move
Sure.
to other questions.
Shall I
Go,
do the
guys.
honors?
Will you? Yeah, okay. You can do it.
So, the eighth
The eighth
question.
question. Yeah. All right.
Why are augments not working? I bought a Magnum augment a long time ago. It is equipped but not working. Why does this problem appear and when will you fix it?
Okay, so it looks like the guy missed the update. So yeah, in one of previous updates, we have changed augments for Magnum. Yeah, so that's probably why the guy thinks that his augment uh, don't work, doesn't work. Yeah, so augments should be working in the game. It's fine. Yeah, there's no any bug or no any problem with them. Yeah, guys, where are
All
you?
right.
Yeah, we're here, we're here.
I'm trying to check the next question, but are you sure about it though? The next
Number nine, we
question.
skip it.
All right. Okay. I'm gonna say the tenth question. Um, when will you remove the pay to win factor or reduce it?
Yeah, so if we remove our purchases from the game, our developers would have to work for free, and we would have to find the hosting provider who would let us host our game service for free, and that's not possible, guys. Yeah, so the game is free to play, but it doesn't mean that all the content is free. Actually, the right word for the model is calling it freemium. Yeah, so it's not like free to play, but freemium. So, guys, the game won't survive without any donations. Like, that's actually the only reason why the game can keep being alive. Yeah, and we try to make almost all the game functions available for free without purchasing any premium content, well, except for some exceptions. And yeah, you may find it hard, yeah, but some players, you may find it hard to believe, but some players actually like when it's hard to get some items. Yeah, even I can believe it, but it's like this. Yeah, so for example, if we let players buy ultra skins for crystals, we just will not be as unique as they are now. So what I'm trying to say is that that's it's fine when there are some items which you cannot buy for free or for soft currency like crystals. That's really fine because without our users, without our players who donate to the game, we just do not have enough money to host the servers and to pay our developers. So yeah, that's it.
All right. Maybe Gugus can check the honors of the next question.
Well, I have a comment on what have Marco said in the 10th question. So the players sometimes actually like to get the item like after a while, and they like the rarity of it to get it. For example, like if you get it from an ultra container, it feels much better and much rare if you just get it by buying it for crystals. And when you get it from an ultra container, I mean, you can see how happy you are when you get it. I mean, don't you see videos on YouTube like players just opening altar containers trying to find rare items? So that's exactly the point what he was saying about.
Yeah, if it was free to everyone, then it wouldn't be so fun.
It
Yeah, sorry
wouldn't
guys.
be as much
Very
fun as that.
nervous. I'm very nervous. Sorry for my English.
Yeah, no
It's
problem.
all right. It's all right. I
So
think
moving on. Yeah, moving on to the next question.
which is
Which is
Number 12. Number 12.
number
yeah.
12.
There is also one more question. I will just answer it briefly. Will Flash be closed ahead of time? So Flash will be closed this year, and we will try to keep it working for like some weeks after it will be closed, and after that we'll have to close it because it's like yesterday I rebooted my PC and I saw a window from Flash from the Flash application, and it was like delete the Flash because it won't work anymore. It's not like a special window from Tanki that you should move to HTML5. That's a special window from Adobe company itself telling that Flash will be discontinued very soon. So you guys definitely should move to HTML5.
Yep, 100%. I'll let Gugus say the next question, I guess, because he didn't. To.
Yeah, so next question, number 12. When will you release the new turret, Tesla, as you called in the vlogs?
Yeah. So not this year, and I don't have any estimated time of arrival for it. So when I'll focused more on new house because they are more interesting. Like it's more interesting for us and for players to add new house, not turrets. Yeah, we have new turrets planned, including a ready concept of Tesla turret. So it's like the game design documentation is ready, but we do not have enough resources to spend on implementing this turret at the moment. And yeah, we don't have any time to add it to the game right now because we should focus on some more important things and focus on developing new house because. As we can see, players like new house more than new turrets. Yeah, but don't worry, guys. I hope that next year we'll have at least one, maybe.
All right,
Cool.
awesome. Um,
Yeah.
I'll be asking the next question,
The next question
which
is
is
just the
more
same.
or
It's
less the
like,
same.
yeah,
Uh, so I'm just gonna move on to 14th question. The
yeah.
question. Um, will there be more early access offers?
Yeah, so like I have already said while answering why we made Hopper available for crystals, yes, we are going to have more early access bundles for new content, which will be releasing here because it's like it works. It let us pay for servers, and yeah, actually,
Awesome.
these early access bundles are quite popular, and I even saw them in other games. Yeah.
All right. Um, maybe Pooch can take over the next
Yeah,
question.
for sure. Will the mission take one of the top three places in the winners team 15 times be made easier? For instance, being top three in any team?
Wow. So in the Russian live stream, there were two guys. One of them was Hazel. You all know him. He's like lead game designer for Tanki Online. And there was a second guy who also works as game designer for Tanki Online. Yeah, so as far as I remember, they both had a different opinion about it. So maybe it will be changed, maybe not. Yeah, the concept of this task is that you should actually play the game competitively, like not just go into matchmaking and start collecting boxes or basting your overdrives like some players do. Yeah.
Oh, all right. Um, are we gonna move on to some matchmaking battles right now, or do you have a group ready?
Let's answer one more question, and after that, I will
All right.
wait. I
Okay.
will. Yeah, just give me a minute. I will try to add new players.
Nicknames are in the I added some
Yeah.
new nicknames. But all right. Now question number 16. Will you add paints like Peppers, Babylon, or Synergy into the containers?
Okay, that's quite easy question, so I can answer it while adding new players to my friends list. No, we're not going to do so because these paints are unique. These paints are especially for esports event we had previous year or 2 years before. I actually don't remember. It was Clan Championship 10th, I guess. Yeah. So no, we do not plan to add these paints to containers. Yeah, they had a specific reason to be in the game. But actually, devs find it a good idea to add new fun paints.
Cool. So
Oh,
maybe in the
awesome.
next couple of months we will expect more like this.
No, not next month. I guess next year probably.
Yeah.
Which is in a few months, just saying.
Yeah, next year is like in a couple of months, guys. So just wait.
No, it doesn't work like this.
Maybe it's not in the first of the year, maybe in the middle. So yeah, just stay tuned and keep an eye on the announcements.
All right,
And
that.
guys, you know what? I'm ready to start matchmaking battle.
All right,
Cool,
cool.
cool.
We're
Let's
gonna
go.
wait for you to join.
You ready?
Yep,
We're
I
always
think.
ready.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Looking for a match. Zine.
Yep.
What do you think about
You
an
want?
idea of posting like free promo codes when our team wins?
All right, cool. I don't have a problem with that. Guys, I'm gonna post some promo codes for you right now. So get ready. I think there is a delay about the stream, but anyways, I'm gonna post them. So
Give them some time.
all right, then I'm gonna give them some time. Wait. All right.
Okay,
And
guys,
then
you
the
joined the
second,
battle, right?
and then the third one. Now you guys have some promo codes to snatch and hopefully get some cool prizes out of them. So yeah,
And we should be inside the battle now.
and we should be inside the
Cool.
battle.
Just check that everything works on the live stream, please.
Oh,
Oh,
okay. Put can take care of that.
Um, actually, hold up.
oh, I almost captured that flag.
Um, is the battle showing? Can everyone? Cool.
Gogis, you can take a look at the chat and see.
All right. Do you have the same? All right. Let me actually join again because
Oh, we have some gold boxes in the battle.
Hmm. Well, yeah, as I said, it's the same rumor. I mean, maybe it's working. I don't know.
Yeah,
Easy
I
job.
captured the first flag.
Yay.
Oh, and our stream is in the game. Very nice.
I see like couple of players having heavy augments. What's with it these days? Everyone has a heavy
I
augment.
mean, it's very easy to push players to get gold boxes, I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like even a wasp can do that. Oof. Look at Marcus with that easy capture now. He's gonna cap it
No,
so easy.
that's not the
Not
best
that.
one.
Yeah, you can do
Yeah.
better, but
Yeah, sure, I had some videos of quite better captures.
Yeah. Maybe next capture you can do it better.
Guys, it's October now. Do you know what we have in October?
I guess
Ooh.
everyone knows.
Hmm. Interesting
or
question, though.
or if you don't know, we can give you a sneak peek. So
Yeah,
do you I think the players usually know what happens in October, but like
Yeah, it's
what
pretty dope.
happens at the end of October?
Actually, maybe we have some new players who, yeah, don't know. For
yeah.
them, it will be
So,
1st October.
Oh, first
so should I
October for the
say?
players. Sure, you can give them some
Uh,
sneak peek.
yeah. So for people who don't know, you usually have Halloween celebration at like November and October, right?
Yeah.
Which is so yeah. I'm expecting. I don't know, but I'm expecting some special maps, hopefully, and some sales, some good sales. But I don't know if there's gonna be such things. So let's wait for the official announcements and let's be excited a bit for it. And
Oh, we're also preparing something really cool, something new.
Let's
Yeah,
let's
just
just
don't
say
tell
that.
them.
say, let's just say, there's gonna be a lot of termination in the special maps.
Oh
There is a container
my
dropping in the game.
god.
Let's just say that for now.
I
Congrats,
will be back.
Razor. All right. C-
Oh,
congrats,
it was
Razor,
just a
for
quote
taking
from
that step.
Terminator movie.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. Maybe maybe we can.
Ooh,
Oh, look at that
ooh,
capture! Oh my
go.
god!
That was
Oh,
clean.
Let's go!
well,
Nice one.
And
You know what that means, then?
okay, first one.
yeah, that means promo code is incoming. So I'm actually gonna wait a bit, like 20 seconds before posting it, so that people can expect it, because there's a bit of a delay. So in the meantime, you can guys ask the question.
Yeah. So,
Sure.
Marcus, when will in our world like domination or stolen Christmas come to Tank Online?
Question number 17.
Yeah, question number 17,
Yeah.
thanks. So, as far as I remember, I have already answered this question during Rescue the Princess event. Oh, it's called Tuesday with Marcus, sorry. uh, yeah, I wish all of us, like community managers, want a new war. Maybe for Christmas, maybe even during Halloween, but it's like, it's not that easy. So devs are not planning on doing anything like this. Yeah, so we have come to the conclusion that if we do the same thing, the same problems will appear again. So yeah, as the VAR is not in the game, it's quite problematic. So you probably remember we had some problems even during the Stalin Christmas war. So yeah, that is. If we can make the VAR map inside the game, when we'll make this VAR. And actually, I guess that it's possible in HTML5. So maybe next year we'll have something interesting about war, but definitely not this year, unfortunately.
Yeah, it was a very fun event. I really liked it. It was
Yeah,
some
I also
interesting
was
things.
waiting for it. I hope that we will have one during this Christmas, but nah, not this
Got
year.
selfish.
Sorry, guys.
Oh, but anyways, I posted the promo code. Hopefully, you guys, someone of you took it, and yeah, congrats for taking it. I'm gonna move on to the next question, or probably Gugis can take care of it.
Hey, I'm here too, man.
Oh wait, you didn't it? Okay, put. I'm sorry, put. You
Put
can
can
take
take
care
care
of
of it. Yeah,
it.
Put can take care of it.
I'm
So,
sorry.
question number 18. Will you add the old interface to the settings?
So this has been a very controversial story so far because it was not that flexible. Let's say it's much easier for us to work with the new interface. For example, if we want to change things, the old interface was almost fleegly curved. Okay, so let me just say what I think about it. So that's not a good idea to return the back interface because, uh, well, we have a lot of old players who like played Tanky for 5 years, or even more. So they like the old interface because they are used to it. So yeah, and they do not like the new one because it's just because they like Flash. Actually, that's the reason why they don't like HTML5 because they like Flash. They like Flash's interface. So imagine you are a new player, so you open Tanki for first time and you see this interface which was designed in let's say 10 years ago. So will you play this game? I bet you won't play this game. Yeah, and we really need new players in the game, guys, because it's like old players are leaving, and that's like how it works in any game. So old players leaving, new players coming, and we just need new interface because new players will stay in the game with the new interface, not the old one. So that's the reason why we have changed this interface in HTML5, and that's why it's modern, not the old one. And answering your question, if it will be available in settings, we won't be working on it. Just we won't be trying to make any button which you can push in settings. Yeah, to just enable all the interface. Maybe someday you will be able to make your own interface for HTML5 version, but it's like long-term plans which maybe even won't be implemented. So yeah, no any plans on adding something like this during next year or maybe next 2 years. Yeah, and there will be no option to return the Flash interface. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, the main part of the game is gameplay. I guess the interface doesn't really affect the gameplay as much.
Yeah, and old players know how to use the game with the old interface. It's like when you when the first time enter Tanki, maybe it was easier for you to understand what to do, and it's like, but it's not like this for new players right now. So they if they open Flash, they will just don't know what to do, and if they open HTML5, it's you just see this play button, you click on it and you play it.
Yeah.
All right. Um.
Let's move to the
Well,
next
I
question.
yeah, Lucas, can you take over?
Sure. Question number 19. When will you nerf other holes? Not Hornet, but other holes.
Well, we also have a plan to fix Mammoth, fix Titan, and fix Wasp. And yeah, look, guys, the work will continue. We won't promise anything yet, but it's like there will always be fixes. So in any game, there are always fixes of game balance. Like some new items are too OP, so developers should nerf them. Some old items are not that cool, so developers need to boost them. Yeah, so that's how it works. We keep working on changing the game balance when it's needed. So. Uh, Hazel didn't answer about any real plans to fix anything except Monolith, Titan, and Wasp. Yeah, so that's it.
Hmm.
Cool.
All
So
right.
there you have it.
Yep. Gonna move on to the next question, which is 20, number 20. Um, will you add pro battles to TO Mobile?
You know, guys, that's one of the most famous questions if you check Tanki Online reviews in Google Play. Yeah, so let's say that different decision makers in the company have different opinions about this. So some of them think that we should add pro battles. Some of them think that we shouldn't. So there is no any decision about it. And even I remember being told that we are going to add pro battles, and after that they changed their decision. So we do not have any final decision about it. As for now, there are no pro battles in mobile version, but maybe one day we will add them. I can just say personally that I look for your feedback on forum. I watch it, I collect it, and I pass it to developers. And we also collect feedback from Google Play reviews. And there are a lot of requests from mobile players to add pro battles. So devs know about you wanting pro battle, so don't worry.
All right. I mean, that's a straightforward answer for community manager himself. You can guys move on to the next question.
We should slowly start moving to the matchmaking battle as well.
Yeah, I think so.
So, question number 21. When will you add new modes?
Uh, well, I don't have any answer to this question, to be honest. So as far as I know, there are no any plans to add new modes, at least this year. Yeah, so there are enough of them now. I personally think that there are some modes which are not so popular, but that's just my opinion.
Quick question. What's your favorite mode?
My favorite mode right
Yeah.
now is Capture the Flag with Hopper equipped.
Hmm. Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, but I used to play Assault a lot. Yeah, but as for now, only Capture the Flag.
All right.
Cool.
Did you invite some new people, Marcus?
No,
Is
I
that
will
okay?
invite them a bit later. I will be just adding them right now, and I will invite them a bit later.
All right, cool. I think I'll move on to question number 22, which is will the Juggernaut mod be added to Pro Battles?
No, it won't be added to Pro Battles. It's a special mode.
Yep. Gogis can move on to the next question.
Sure. So, question number 23. Will there be an option to choose the matchmaking map that you like, the same as in CSGO?
Okay, I have two answers. One answer from me, and now from Hazel. Yeah,
What?
let's start with Hazel's answer. It's more no than yes. Yeah, so our matchmaking system differs from the CSGO ones, so it won't work this way. So maybe we'll come up with some new matchmaking system and implement an option to choose from two map pools, but Hazel actually don't understand what we need it for. Yeah, but as for me, I know that feeling, to be honest, when you have to play a map which you dislike. But I, I would suggest adding some new functionality to Premium Pass, maybe like an option to choose one map or two maps which you definitely do not want to play in matchmaking, but you should have Premium Pass for that, or some premium Premium Plus Pass, something like this.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Actually, I see that we have a suggestion about creating a pro battle.
Yeah.
Well,
What
I
do you,
will I will play matchmaking one right now, but after this matchmaking battle,
maybe?
we'll try a pro battle.
We can make a battle for all ranks so people can
Yeah.
get a
Maybe we
glimpse of
can do.
Marcus.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
because we have like almost more than 100 people watching right now, probably many of them would like to play with you. We want to
Welcome
make
to
everyone
all the
happy.
viewers.
Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention we're gonna have a photo shoot at the end. Hopefully, if we have more time. So yeah, stay tuned for that too. I'm gonna move
Okay,
on
I'm
to the next.
joining matchmaking battle.
Oh, all right. Then we're gonna move on
Yeah,
to
let's
matchmaking.
move to the
Okay.
next question.
All right. Question number 24. Will there be a new supply like those test box videos you did in the old vlogs? I remember those ones. They were so good.
Yeah, Weber cool, but the answer is no. There are already enough of them. And yeah, as for the supplies we showed in vlog, Weber just no more than a joke.
I remember there was a test box video where once you collected the box, you'd start flying, and now it's
Or
like a
jumping,
reality in
yeah,
Tanki.
yeah.
And like back then,
Yeah.
people were like so confused. They were like, "No, I don't want this," but now they're like they accepted it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember that was what it was like wearing a hat,
Yeah, yeah.
like a noob hat, and it placed a bomb and like everyone exploded and that wasp took the gold. That happens and nowadays now. You place a bomb, destroy all the players who wants to take the gold and then you take it.
Maybe the
Easy
devs
as
were
that.
teasing us from back then. You never know.
So, Marcus just joined the battle, and now we should find him and let's join the battle.
Marcus has
Yep.
already captured the first flag.
Yeah, telling that so the streamer could show it now, right now, to all the players.
Yeah. All right. Cool. In the meantime, should I like I'm gonna drop one code in the chat. Cool. And yeah.
Oh wow, Dosha got lucky and he's playing as out of the team.
I have 6 players in my team, guys.
So, just as I have mentioned before, there is a rumor that says when Marcus joins the battle, there's an increase of gold box drops.
That would have been.
That war has ended.
But I guess not anymore. The map has ended.
We should do another one.
Well, Marcus, chill down, man. You're capturing flags left and right.
Yep.
I guess
I
it's
guess
time to
it's
make
time
a
for
pro
some
battle
pro
now.
battles.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. I'm posting a couple right now. Yeah, and just waiting a bit.
Yes.
Um. Are you joining a new one, right?
I think we're gonna do a pro battle
No.
right now.
All right.
Kizin, there is no battle now.
Cool, cool. Which battle you would like to be in? I will create the battle right now.
No, not right now. Let's create it like after 20 questions.
All
Mhm.
right.
Because we should with questions because we have
Stream it for questions
86
actually.
of them. Yeah.
All right,
Yes.
all right. Cool.
I'm gonna move on to the next question.
In the
Are you ready?
meanwhile, the players can write what map they want for pro battle in the
Yeah.
Yeah.
lecture.
Put your suggestions in the live stream chat, guys.
Yeah, and probably one of our moderators can take your feedback and forward it to us. Um, yeah. The next question is number 25. When will you add new maps?
Okay, so Hazel answered, but he will make them whenever he will make them. So not now. It's quite hard to create new maps. I guess some of you had this tool on your PCs, like where you were able to create maps, and no, it doesn't work like this. So this tool is very outdated, and it's like devs needs to make a new tool to make new maps, and yeah. So yeah, no any dates. I hope that it will be next year, but actually no any information from Hazel about it. Yeah, let's just move to the next question.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
One of you
Question
guys.
number 26. Will it be possible to enter pro battles from TO Mobile? I think we already answered this.
We
I'll
already
run
answered this.
run on such
Uh,
plans.
we'll move on to 27. Why are you killing Flash? It is very good for weak PCs. And following on from that, do you think that a lot of players will leave when Flash closes completely?
Well, we wish that no one will leave the game, but we realized that there is a number of players who have weak PCs that only can run the Flash version. Well, guys, the main thing here is that you should understand that there is no future for the game if we keep using Flash. There are almost no games that still use Flash and have more players than Tanki. Yeah, so there is a bunch of functions which we cannot implement just because of Flash, because Flash doesn't support them. And also, not to mention that it takes far less time to develop new features in HTML5. So, yeah, to summarize, we are not killing Flash. Adobe company discontinues Flash. And it's not our decision, it's their decision to kill Flash. And we are happy about this decision because HTML5 is much better for us, and we can implement new features which we cannot implement in Flash, and it will take twice less time to develop new features after Flash will be discontinued.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
After
Awesome.
HTML5 came out, I saw a lot of updates just coming in really fast, which
Yeah.
is pretty cool.
Which actually improves the work of the developers. Like now it's so much better for them to come up with new features with less time, and players doesn't have to wait too much long time to like get an update or a new feature because the game, keeps updating with the time and we keep improving.
I mean, are we gonna ignore the fact that we got two different holds within a few months?
I know, right? Because like
Yeah.
I guess it's HTML magic.
Yeah, probably.
Hmm. And both of them are actually good holes. Literally, I
Yeah.
love Hopper.
Yeah, Fashion
Um,
Club. Let's move to the next question, please.
yeah. The next question is number 28, which is, will you add the new zombie game mode on the Halloween? Hmm.
Hmm,
That's a good question.
interesting actually.
Yeah, and the guy who asked this question also mentioned that we have already said that we wanted to add it. Yeah. Uh,
Mhm.
well, there will be some zombies during this Halloween, but yeah, it's not about this game mode. So when we said that we would like to add modes like that, we also said that these modes could only be released together with bots. And have we already added bots? No, we haven't. Well, except
No.
for once in tutorial for newbies. Yeah, but it's like most of you even do not know that there are bots in a tutorial for newbies. Yeah, so the problem is that bots need different settings for each map, otherwise we will just look dumb. Yeah, so we are not working on improving bots now, neither on creating new bots, and so we are not working on that mode either.
All right.
But
Yep.
yeah, as Marcos said, there will be some zombies. So keep an eye.
Keep an eye on the news. There's always thing new to look for. So, someone of you maybe can ask the next question because we have a lot of them and we have to finish them.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Hmm.
Question number 29. Will you add a beautiful 3D mode into graphic settings?
So Hazel answered we will keep working on it. I actually know nothing about it, so
Yeah, the question is
let's
actually
move on.
beautiful as it is. Yeah, let's move on to the next question, which is which Gugas can ask, I guess.
Next question is very interesting actually.
Yeah,
Like takes you years to answer it.
I bet there's a
So
very interesting answer for it.
yeah. Are you going to fix flags?
Yeah, so I remember that moment from the Russian live stream. Yeah, so the second guy I haven't answered, but yes, yes.
Alright.
Cool. Cool.
I
So
know
there
anything
you have it.
about any bug with flags.
Hmm.
What?
Do
Is
you
there any
guys
bug?
know any bug with flags?
Not really.
No.
No,
Go.
I also didn't say anything like this.
I guess they mean the design of the flags, maybe,
Design.
not the actual gameplay of the flags.
The new
And it
design is
also,
really cool.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's
Yeah.
move on.
Okay, next question, which is question number 32. Why can't you add smaller maps to matchmaking? Maps that aren't 10 versus 10. Sometimes you just want to play with on a simple small maps.
Okay, so devs are discussing the best number of players for a matchmaking battle, and when they decide, maybe some maps will be added or removed from matchmaking pool.
Hmm. So maybe we can expect less players than 10 versus 10. So
Or more, you
Yeah,
never know.
or more. Yeah. Maybe
Interesting.
then it will be even possible to play on like Dusseldorf, for example.
Mm. No, no, no. No, no, no.
Yeah,
Maybe.
you guys
It's
take the
just a
honors for the
maybe.
next one.
Question number 33. Will you add other themes to the interface? For instance, a dark mode or a bright mode?
maybe. Hazel also said that it would be cool to implement customizable interfaces. Yeah, like I told you before. So
Yep.
maybe I actually cannot imagine any dark modes or bright mode for Tanki. Yeah, but
Interesting.
that's actually interesting. I know that it's Well, I'm not sure, but I guess that it's possible to do it if you are good in programming. So I guess it's possible to do with HTML5. Yeah, there are some like extensions for Google Chrome which let you customize everything, and yeah, maybe it's possible. I'm not sure. Yeah, so answering the question, maybe Hazel liked the idea of dark mode, but yeah, it's definitely not in short-term plans, like long-term plans. Yeah. Let's move on. Will you
Sure.
improve the achievement system? Question number 34. One day, if we, yeah, one day we'll improve the achievement system, and I guess that I have already answered this question to some players, maybe on the forum or Discord. Yeah, so as I remember, there are plans to change achievement system, but it's like ratings page will be removed and some different achievement system will be added to the game. Yeah,
Question
but
number
All right.
35,
yeah.
related to achievements. Will you give out prizes for achievements?
Yeah, so Hazel answered probably yes. We have it planned, but it's in a very, 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 very long-term plans.
Oh.
All right. I'm gonna just move on to the next question, which is question number 36.
Okay,
Um.
just let me just say something to Goges. Goges,
Yeah.
dude,
Yeah.
you can start preparing a new map, creating
Okay.
a new battle. Yeah, and
Yeah.
yeah, have you decided which map it will be?
I think waiting for yeah. You can choose
Let's
actually
let's
one
make
of
it
the
Subway.
Subway.
Cool.
All
That's
right,
good. That's more.
Subway.
Yeah,
All
for
right.
50
Cool.
So many
players.
people.
Goges for 50 players.
Huh? 50 players?
Oh. Oh, that would be so so heavy on the streamer.
Wait, what?
50 players? Come on.
It would be heavy
Rugby,
on the
rugby
streamer.
mode.
Rugby?
Okay.
Wait, I'm not sure that we can create rugby map. Yeah, rugby
No, that
mode on Subway.
Hmm.
Subway.
Maybe
Uh,
less than 50 because we have
DM,
streamers.
TDM, CTF, CP. Okay, let it be let it be CP mode, control points
CP
mode.
one.
Yeah, and
Okay.
50 players,
Okay. Why not?
No, but,
25 per team.
no, Marcus, we cannot do that
Why?
right now. We cannot do it right now, okay?
Okay, let's start with 10.
Anyways,
Yeah. We.
we
I'm
can.
gonna.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move on to the next question, which is how are you? How is? Wait. What? How are you?
Yeah, it's a bit
How do you
different.
rate the efficiency of a
Uh,
certain
uh,
update?
how do you rate the efficiency of a certain update? Why can't you be more open? Why are you hiding, for example, the chance of a certain drop from container? Nothing will change if you tell us.
Well,
I'm gonna drop a promo code in the
yeah.
meantime.
Okay, so we have our own analytics system. So it watches the current situation in the game, like numbers and etc. And we can rely on it, but we also consider feedback from players who may tell us about some relays or points. Yeah, of course, your feedback affects our decisions, and we use it to understand if we did something right or not. But guys, there are some players who write their feedback on the forum and see no changes and think that we do not listen to players' feedback. Well, any feedback, like let's say Mammoth is too OP, is just a hypothesis which should be tested. So we check our numbers, we check how it works, we check how many players write similar things, and if there is any proof of it, should it be? Yeah. So if there is no any proof of it, why should we change it? So maybe the person isn't right about it, and yeah. But maybe the guy actually is right, and Mammoth may be too OP, but in some certain case, but the guy didn't mention that case, and yeah, that's a very common situation for community manager when you like check the forum feedback and you collect all these comments from players and you add it to your weekly report, and after that developers come to you and ask you, So players think that I don't know, Hopper doesn't work so good in HTML5. But why? What's wrong about it? Yeah, and so guys, detailed feedback is very important. So please, if
Yeah.
you really want to say something to developers about any how, any turret, any item, any feature, please write all the details, like all the problems you have, and if it's a bug, you should write how to reproduce it. Yeah, because detailed feedback is very important for us.
All
Same
right.
goes for events and contests. If you have any feedback, you should uh, tell us what's wrong, how we can improve it. Not just, oh, this is bad.
Yep.
Exactly.
Your suggestion and your feedbacks are the most important things. So please make sure you're given everything detailed in order to fix what's missing. I think we have the link of the bell, and probably I'm gonna post it right now in the chat. So please,
But
I don't know.
I can see only me in the battle.
Yeah,
Yeah,
in
yeah,
a
no, no.
couple of seconds.
It'll be
Yeah.
I'm
full.
just about to post it. So
Oh,
just wait.
you guys are spectating. You didn't join. Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah, that's right. All right. Yeah. This is up. I'm posting the links right now. So yeah, join.
Whoever wrote that in chat, please, Lucas. Watch yourself.
Don't show the chat.
Yeah,
The first player is gonna join. He's gonna have a lot of questions.
yeah, yep.
Ooh.
Well,
Just
there's
one
many
month
people joining.
broadcast. Is everything okay? Is everything fine? Yeah. Okay. Cool.
All right. I think we're having a lot of gold boxes dropping right now, and maybe
Cool.
yeah.
So, the battle is actually created with a limit. Like, there is 50 points limit. So, if your team wins, we will do something special in the map. If Marcus's team wins, we will still do something special, but like more special.
Hmm.
And also, like in this map, yeah, the rumor works. Like more gold boxes.
I wonder who spread
You
that
guys
rumor.
know why some players create nicknames like Ian YouTube?
I
Ian,
don't know.
YouTube.
Maybe because they saw work accounts of YouTubers wanted to
Yeah, but
have.
why players to create accounts like this if they are not YouTubers? If they
I guess
don't have
to
accounts?
mislead the players.
Oh, oh, people are enjoying some gold boxes right now.
I
Yeah.
Oh,
mean, why gold boxes? Ah, there it is.
yeah. Who said only gold
Only
boxes?
gold boxes. Come on, man.
Who said
Not
that?
code boxes, no!
Oh, containers as well. All right. I'm sorry.
Did I do it? I guess no. It wasn't me.
Don't
Oh,
forget the points, guys. Take the
To be
points.
honest, I want
It's
to take one gold box or container.
save your overdrive, Marcus. Save it.
yeah.
Yeah, it's in the middle, so save it.
Oh no!
Well,
Bad respawn point.
Go, 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 Marcus.
Actually, you guys can. Oh,
Some
you
guy
have
with Hopper just
10
missed the gold box. Oh, Marcus
Yeah.
with them
Oh
skills.
yeah.
oh, oh my God, Marcus,
Okay,
container
guys,
digger.
you may ask the next
Guys,
Hopefully, the
so
question.
nice.
broadcaster got a great shot of that.
Yeah.
That was so nice. Okay, let's have more. Why not?
Hmm.
But
By
So
don't
the
the next
forget
way,
about
question,
the.
the next question is number 37. When
yeah. All
will
right.
you bring back crystal boxes? Well, come on, guys. We have already returned the crystal boxes.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
developers did.
Did it some different way, not like the way we had them before in the game. So, as far as I remember, they are only available for low ranks instead of drop boxes. Yeah, and I actually like this. I like this decision to make it yeah. So players with low ranks can enjoy crystal boxes. Guys, can you hear me? Because it's like
Yep, we
too
can.
Yeah,
silent.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah, we can.
So if you just want to collect some crystal boxes, just create yourself a new account and just spend some time taking these
For the
crystal
players that
boxes.
didn't get to join the battle, I'll be posting a promo code, so stay tuned.
But
Yep.
like, players should know that the crystal boxes are just a small bonus for the low ranks. And when you rank up like above Warrant Officer 1, you don't actually need them. You rely on yourself to get these crystals. You don't need them from the boxes. So you play battles, you finish missions and special missions, participate in the challenges, and then you get a lot of rewards. You don't need these small bonus from the crystal boxes.
Yeah. I'll move on to the next question, which is question number 38. Um, when will there be a way to exchange different supplies, and how will it work?
Okay, so we had that kind of idea, and we have been discussing it, and we were actually close to start developing it, but we decided to put it on hold. We do not discuss the idea nowadays because it's like there are other more important ideas to take care of, but it's in our backlog. I don't know if you guys know what backlog is. It's like a huge list of ideas to be implemented, new features, and yeah, so it's somewhere in our backlog.
Yeah.
All right.
So, like the feedback that you receive from players, they are going to be implemented someday. So just wait.
Some of them, not all of them, because
Yeah, some of them. Of course, some of
Yeah.
them. Not all of them.
I was already
Oh,
going to
um,
open forum and write something like make crystal boxes for everyone and be waiting for developers to implement this idea after you say that we're going to implement our ideas, because
well,
Yeah.
yeah. In the meantime, hopefully, Pooh is gonna post some promo codes in the live stream chat, and also I'm gonna ask you the question number 39, which
yeah,
is
that's a good
what
question, which wasn't answered during the Russian live stream.
yeah, what programming languages do you use? Oh,
Okay, so developers who work on mobile version of the game and who work on browser version, I mean HTML5, so wait, and even Flash. So they use Java, Kotlin is especially for Android, as far as I remember. Also React and Redux, as far as I remember. These are for layouts, yeah, and also WebGL and OpenGL. And you actually guys can find this information on Alternativa Games website. Yeah.
Yeah.
We also
I
have web
guess.
developers who use like PHP for websites. Like, yeah.
Yeah. This question has already been answered on Tuesday with Marcos.
hmm.
Yeah.
All right. I think
Guys,
Google can take over the next
is
question.
something wrong going on right now in the game?
Nope, it's working.
Are you sure,
Um.
guys? Because
I I I guess it
Oh
is
yeah.
actually
I mean,
something is wrong.
yeah.
Uh,
Wait, we're gonna refresh, I guess.
yeah, I'm not
Um.
sure that it. It's like
Okay.
I can move, but that's the only thing I can do. I can also shoot,
Maybe
but it's useless.
yeah,
maybe the
expected
That's
right
developer
funny.
zero
loading.
teleporting.
Yeah.
Hmm.
No. No.
I
I guess it's the battle itself. So players
yeah,
are
it's
leaving and
about
joining. So stay
I,
on the lookout. We'll create a new game.
Bandit. Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
You see, you just need to say it, Marcos.
Anyways, moving on to the next question. Put, can you take
Oh, we
over?
can have matchmaking, right?
Of course.
Matchmaking battle now. We'll have
Yeah, let's
matchmaking,
have.
but we'll
Sure.
have a
All
pro
right.
battle.
All
Okay.
right. We can alternate between those. Cool.
Okay,
Put.
so invite people and let's go. And we will move on to
Question
the next question.
question number 40. Are you planning to increase in game dynamics, like making holes faster?
Oh my god, guys, you have Hopper. What can be even faster than Hopper?
I mean, some people don't have crisis, Marcus.
Uh,
Oh.
really? Sorry, guys. but it was bad from my side. Yeah, it's like Hopper with Crisis is even faster than Juggernaut with Crisis, as far as I remember. Goggles, do you remember it? Which
I
one is
think so.
faster?
Hopper, I
Um,
think.
from when we did the race, I guess we were exactly the same speed, like
Hmm.
Juggernaut with speed and Hopper with speed, like exactly the same. But
Probably.
I've managed to flip you and like win.
Okay, that counts actually.
Yeah, so Hopper, I would say.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Right now, there's also some nickname for you
let's
to
not
add.
go in advance. No, wait. Yeah, so we already have Hopper with extremely high speed. Yeah, and Hazel said that it's enough. Yeah, so also he told the joke that you guys actually want him to add aircrafts or helicopters to the game. Because what can be faster than Hopper? But
And
I
it's
guess I
already
guess
added.
I guess I understand what you guys want. It's like you want our house to be as fast as Hopper. But let's say that if we increase our house speed and make them as fast as Hopper, what will be the point of Hopper then? Yeah.
I know, right? So yeah, there should be some specialities. Yeah. So are you ready
Uh,
in a group and you invited players, Marcus?
I'm going to invite them. I just want to choose all of them and click invite button.
Okay, cool.
all
And whoever
right.
joins, joins.
Mhm.
Put, can you take care of the next question?
For sure.
Okay. Um, yeah. Next question is my favorite one. No, no,
Question
no,
number
no, 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 not this question.
Question number 41. Augments were created to change the gameplay of the turret. So why is it adrenaline augment so powerful? And it takes anything away from the user. Some about the whole augments. Same about the whole augment, sorry.
Okay, so with the last update of augments, we completely changed their philosophy. So previously, augments were called alterations because they were changing the way that you could use your turret, and now they do not just change the way how you use your turret; they boost your turret, make it more powerful. Yeah, and I wouldn't agree that adrenaline doesn't take anything away. To be honest, you can use this augment only when your health points bar is not full. So it takes away the possibility to get any advantage from augments while your health points bar is full. So it actually takes something away.
Interesting.
And I'm going to start matchmaking.
All right, cool. We're gonna
All right.
move to second.
Are
While
we
you
ready?
wait, all right.
You can ask me the next question, is quite easy.
All right. So the next question is question number 42. When will you add Tanki to iOS?
Guys, we really want to release Tanki to iOS, and it's also a very popular question from you. So unfortunately, it won't happen this year, but maybe we'll start working on it at the end of the next year. And to be honest, I remember answering the same question a year ago, and just like with the same answer. But guys, that's how it is. Actually, I know that devs really want to do it, but they're like they need to finish their other tasks, implement other features firstly. Yeah, so that's definitely in our plans, but not short-term plans.
All
All
right.
right. Cool.
I think we're moving on to MM right now.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
already in the button.
All
Cool.
right. Yeah.
Let's hope that the streamer is in, so you should be in now.
All right. In the meantime, I think I can comment it.
I
But
love how I just joined the battle and there's a goal book for the joking. Hmm. The rumor is really true, isn't it?
yeah,
I wonder
I should
why.
have joined from my main.
Yeah.
Caster should hurry up because they like captured too ready to flex.
You should slow down, Marcus. You're too good.
Yeah. Yeah, you can take your time.
Yeah, guys, it's not that easy to be a broadcaster or, yeah, a video
Yeah, if
maker.
you think you're up for it, you can apply using the Helpers website. Hint, hint.
Hmm.
Nice promotion.
Wait. That promotion needs something. If you want to become a helper, just apply in the helper site. The link is in the
But
chat.
make sure you read your requirements before applying because most applications get declined because they didn't meet the requirements.
Yep,
Well,
100%.
basically, you can go to the website. The maps could be featured. Let's say.
I
Yeah.
did invited
Yeah.
you.
So yeah, I was saying you go into your search bar, you just type helper.tankionline.com and you will go into the site where you can apply to any position you would like, read the requirements, read everything, and go ahead apply.
Yep. And hopefully, oh, oh yeah, Marcus is in the red team with Doshik and I guess.
How
Yeah.
is Doshek getting in every map?
Actually, he's in a group with me.
Oh,
Right.
okay, makes sense. Makes
Alright,
sense.
Yeah, but only
makes
for this
sense.
battle.
His
Previously, he
job
was
is to
just.
moderate the chat, not play.
Maybe he can moderate the chat and be in the
Yeah,
map.
sure. If you're that skilled, why not? Fair play.
Yeah.
Hmm. I'm moving. Wait, you cannot answer questions while playing, right? Yeah, you cannot.
I can answer next question.
Alright. And question
Number
number,
43.
yeah,
43,
question
yeah.
number 43. That's not a secret that you receive main part of crystals slash coins, etc. from anything but not the main function of the game battles. Is it intentionally? Is it really how games should evolve? Is it normal that main part of the in-game earning come from additional things like containers, missions, challenge, or is it just a temporary measure to not let the game die?
Such a complicated question. So, yes, devs did it intentionally. Yeah, and players like it, to be honest. And yes, that's how games evolve. And no, that's not a way to prevent the game from dying, because all updates are all updates we release them to not let the game die like any other game do. Because if game developers stop releasing new updates, players will just stop playing the game.
Oh yeah, 100% sure. And I think in this match, you guys are pretty much losing. The other team are doing quite good.
Yeah, no code.
The first game,
Yeah.
Marcus hasn't won. Damn.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's strange.
Marcus is losing his skill. Damn.
Yeah,
he's
Sucks to
he's
be
pretty
you,
much
Marcus.
stressed
Sucks
with
to be you.
answering questions. It's alright. It's alright.
Heal
like
yourself, you should heal. Oof.
Pros
Oof.
advice by
Alright.
Gogus.
The battle is
Um.
about to end with a oof.
Alright.
Oh, Marcus didn't win. A
Ah.
5-0
okay, guys, let's
Marcus.
have 20 more questions. After that, we will go to pro battle.
Yeah,
Alright.
let's move on. So
Gogus, you can ask.
the next question, number 44. Can you add a feature to check friends and missions in a battle?
Yes, it's possible, and I remember a lot of players requesting it, but we are not working on it now. Yeah, guys, there is a small problem. So you will find it very annoying when you see a player doing nothing in a battle, but actually he's just checking his friends list of missions. So that's quite a good reason, guys, to not make it possible to check your friends list or missions while you're in the battle. Maybe some small window, it's like not a new one, but just some status bar about your missions in upper corner, right upper corner would be good. But no, devs are not working on it now. But we know that you want it. I remember including it multiple times to my weekly report. So yeah, devs are aware of you wanting this to be added to the game. Yeah.
Okay.
All
Cool.
right, cool. I'll move on to the next question, which is number 45. It will be good to make final screen like in Flash, so you can see what map you're playing and see your tank on the map, etc. What do you think about it, Marcus?
Hazel answered that it will never be implemented.
Oh, all right. Put can like ask the next one.
Yeah, sure. Question number 46. When will you remove the increased experience in the battles? I am ranking too fast, someone says. It's
uh,
actually true. It's actually very true. It's really true. I experienced it yesterday and I regret every single moment.
okay, so the increase of XP and battle fund rates were done intentionally. In our opinion, making the rank up process faster has a positive effect on the game.
Yep,
Awesome.
guess so.
Actually, it's really good so that like low ranked players can have a taste of how it is in high ranked battles, so they don't get bored. Yeah. Moving on to the next questions, which is number 47. When will you start developing the mobile version seriously? I mean, bug fixes, more options for customization, like full user interface customization, etc.
Um, we are not going to stop working on improving mobile version, at least until the iOS release. Yeah, so we are working very hard on the mobile version nowadays. Seriously, guys, you may see it with the last release of auto shooting mode and other changes. Yeah, so devs are really working on mobile version nowadays.
All right.
So, moving on to the next question. Question number 48. The player asks, will you add secret rooms in the maps like in the old days in Polygon or Pass, etc.?
So we are experimenting with secret rooms. When we end the migration process from Flash to HTML5, we will come back to this question because with HTML5 it will be much easier to add like secret rooms and other stuff. Yeah, but also not to mention if we add a secret room, it should be secret. We
Yeah,
shouldn't tell
fair point.
players about it. Yeah,
Fair
but
point.
after the Hopper release, actually, guys, some new places appeared on a lot of matchmaking maps. Yeah, and as far as I know, we even. Oh no, I won't say it. Never mind. Yeah.
Cool.
All right, moving on to next questions, which can be as
Oh, can I say it?
yep.
This is a very interesting question. Why don't you add voice chat? It would make easier to communicate with teammates. Writing takes a lot of time and it's often not fast enough during a battle. Voice chat exists in many games and it's very convenient.
Um, okay, so you probably have tried to launch Discord on your PC, and it actually takes some time to load it. Now, imagine how it would affect the game loading time if we added voice chat. So, of course, there are a lot of pros of adding a voice chat, but there are also many cons. So, we like the idea, but as far as I know, no. But as for now, you can use Discord. Sorry, guys, I'm just reading some answers from Hazel. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna move on to the next question, which is question number 50.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why did you destroy pro battles? Oh, this is a good question. Why did you destroy pro battles? Be honest.
Okay, so Hazel answered that we directed our resources to matchmaking, to daily missions, to the system. Uh, so, actually, give me some time to read the answer of Hazel, guys. Sorry. Yes, there were simply no resources left for pro battles. Um, so when there were problems with pro battles, we solved these problems by turning off features in pro battles like crystals in XPVP. So, mhm. Will we ever return? No. Well, that's a very complicated answer, to be honest.
I guess once um
Okay, so once pro battles become relevant again, we will do everything we can do to develop them, but until that moment, we will stay on the sidelines.
oh, all right, cool.
Yeah,
I'm gonna move.
just to mention, so, matchmaking battles are more popular among new players. So they come to the game and they see these matchmaking battles and they start playing matchmaking.pro battles. So they're used to matchmaking battles. They like them. So that's again the problem of habits, problem of old players who are used to play these pro battles, like from one restart to another. Like, yeah. So we are now more focused on matchmaking battles than pro battles, and that's how it's gonna work during, I don't know, next year or years maybe.
All right, awesome. I'm gonna move on to the next question. Or Push can do that if he's.
Number 51, if I'm correct.
Yep.
Why can you create rugby and assault but not juggernaut battles? I think we answered it earlier.
Yeah, but I really like the answer from Hazel. So it would be too easy to abuse these modes because we do not add juggernaut battles because it's just the same reason why we do not give fire wasp format to fire wasp players. Yeah, so we will just abuse this mode to boost their accounts, and we can't let them do so.
All right. Moving on to the next question, which is question number 52. When will you get stats to check the status of the game balance? Which ranks do you analyze?
It's a really good question. So all of them, of course, the picture of balance is different in our ranks, and something has to be done to keep it.
Hmm. All right. Moving on to the next question. Good.
We should slowly start progressing to the pro battle, if I'm honest.
No. 10 more questions.
Sure.
Mm,
So, players like the Hopper Railgun event mode, are you going to add such modes?
Guys, trust me, I like it even more than any one of you. I spend like 10 hours, maybe even more, playing this mode.
Only?
So so Railgun Hopper is a cool thing, and yes, so we do discuss modes like this, but I guess they will be only doing some special events. Yeah, it's possible that something interesting will happen in future.
yeah.
Cool. I'm glad
Actually,
to
guys,
hear that.
question number 44.
54.
54. Um, why don't you add keyboard strafing?
Yeah, that's exactly the question which I wanted to skip.
Oh, all right. Okay,
Yeah,
then we skip it.
I will just tell you the answer from Hazel because I just don't know what keyboard strafing is, to be honest, and what you need it for. Yeah, so we first made the keyboard control, so it was designed to strafe. The guys who played with it for a while like it, but they couldn't turn the turret. So the ancient code of the Tanki samurai prohibits playing if you can't turn the turret. That's why the keyboard strafe is not acceptable. The turret must be rotated. You like hover tanks in general, but with the problem, you crash into everything while using them. So far, we are not sure that we will do fix that. It's possible that you will be able to bind buttons to straight yourself. And Ivan also added that mouse is the handy manipulator. Trust him.
All right, cool. Yeah. Someone of you take care of the next question, guys.
Yeah, sure. Question number 55. Augments. Will it be possible to equip two whole augments at the same time?
That's a good question. We will think about it. We will consider the suggestion.
Mhm.
Straightforward. I like
Mm,
it.
I like this
I'm
question.
not sure if it's a real answer from Hazel, to be honest. I guess it was suggested a lot of times previously.
I mean, I'd love to see equipping lightweight and heavyweight at the same time, what it will be like.
No, I mean, if you want to implement this, there should be restrictions of using the same, like, opposite stuff.
We'll see, I guess. Question number 56. Will we ever be able to buy immunity hull augments for crystals?
So Hazel answered something like, "When will we stop being for buyers? No, no, and no. But you can already get them from the containers, which you get as rewards in our events."
I
All right.
think immunity is the most OP augment, to be fair.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's move on to the next question. Question number 57. Will you add a feature blocking flags when there are not enough players in one of the teams?
The answer is that, in fact, it's not as easy as you might think. So ideas are simple. They're everywhere. So the problem is the implementation. Implementation. You think it would help, and we also think so. We have it in our backlog, but we can't promise anything.
All right. Moving on to the next question, which is question 58. Could it be possible to automatically add a weekly mission once you finish one to prevent having to wait several days for a new one?
Hmm. Good question. So, in fact, the system checks when you return to the game and counts from that moment. So your missions have changed. Maybe we should update all your missions at the same time. If we do that, the server may hang up for a few seconds, which is not very cool. We have tried it, and it would be cool, but believe me, it's better this way for now.
All right. Um, wait.
Yep, sure. Question number 59. Lately, there are many ultra skins, and across time, as far as I understand, they will generally replace the regular ones. What about props on maps? Are there any plans soon to improve textures and rework 3D models of buildings? The later became a little more related to release of Hopper.
Okay, so ultra skins will not replace the standard skins. They will be still ultra, but keep an eye on the vlogs. As for the props on the maps, we want to start improving the lighting, as I have already said, I guess. However, note that all 3D objects in the game are made from a predetermined set of props and and put together like a jigsaw. So if we were to change one, all would need updating. So in other words, it won't happen anytime soon. It will need a lot of time to be implemented. So yeah, it will take a lot of time to remaster all 3D models. So for all buildings, yeah, and all props, it will take a lot of time. And so,
Mm-hmm.
guys, I can feel that like half of answers are like
Repeating.
no, not questions are repeating, but my answers are repeating for
Yeah.
different questions because it's like. Devs have their own plans to be implemented, and also devs have something what we should work on before other things. Like they should fix some bugs. They should just make some changes which they have in their own backlogs, like something which we really need for the game to survive, to stay online. Yeah, so all the ideas you suggest are cool, and I also like all the ideas you suggest, and I also have my own ideas, which I think should be implemented to the game. But it's like there is a person to decide what to implement and what to not implement, what's more important, what's less important. So that's how it works. If we put together all the ideas suggested by players right from the start of the game, I guess it will be just I don't know. It will be like 20 miles list of ideas. So yeah.
Yeah, I would agree. That'll be a good one. So I'm gonna post some promo codes in the meantime of in some seconds. But yeah, in the meantime, moving on to another question.
I'll say it. Question number 60. Why can't you add more detailed player stats?
The plan is to remove ratings page one. Yeah. So the plan is to remove ratings page one day, and replace it maybe with something new, something cool, and inside the game. Maybe just after release it will be just the same as it's on ratings page now, but yeah, so it's possible. And Hazel answered that he cannot promise anything. He won't promise anything about it.
All right. Next question, which is question number 61. When will you add airplanes?
Hazel
That's
answered,
a good question.
yeah, and ships maybe later. Yeah, so
Yeah.
Hazel answered that it's better to start with helicopters.
We need above all this. We need above all.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Guy.
Yeah. All right. Moving on to the next question, I guess.
Our next question.
Yes,
Number
go ahead.
62. Will you add the new skins like Legacy, Prime, Demonic, or maybe other skins?
Mm, well, we have not yet made a single demonic skin in the ultra variant, but this is a very cool idea. So I guess Hazel answers something like, if we make new demonic skins or prime skins or legacy skins, we'll make them even better than they are right now in the game. Yeah, so devs always keep working on creating some new content for you, like paints, like skins. Yeah. As for demonic, I guess everyone wants a new demonic skin. Just Firebird demonic is so cool, but uh, we we have a lot of things to work on. Firstly, guys, like legacy skins, prime skins, and ultra skins, and I guess we have created too many types of skins, to be honest. Yeah, so there is now any schedule of skins to be released, and we just keep working on them. Yeah.
Well, I would love to see some new skins in the game, to be honest.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Anyways,
question
moving
number
on.
63. Will you add effects to the mines? For example, with some probability, the mine will add a random effect.
A brilliant question. We had that idea. Maybe we won't even try to come up with something. That sounds not like previous answers from Hazel. So
Yeah.
I guess that something about it will be released soon. Probably, maybe. I don't know.
Sounds like he's hinting to something.
Hmm.
Hmm. Interesting.
Guys, and why can't we have like 50 players battle?
We can try that soon. Let's ask a couple of more questions and I will wait for
Okay.
that.
Yeah. All right. The next question is question number 64. Why doesn't Hopper's mass upgrades affect the height of its jump?
Uh, this is an interesting question. Mass, in the case, does not affect the acceleration. It is made like that for a couple of reasons, and Hazel didn't mention these reasons. Okay.
Oh, all right. No, that's interesting.
Moving on to question 65. Why is Hopper jumping relative to the hole and not a map like planned?
Uh, okay, so we really wanted to do it, but we rejected the idea for a few reasons. uh, and Hopper is now controllable while in flight, which it was not in the original concept. So it's like we exchanged one feature to another feature. Yeah.
All right. Moving on to the next question, which is question
Goggins, are you
6.
creating a pro battle?
I am creating a special battle.
A special battle, okay.
All right, guys, in the stream, we're making a battle for you, so stay tuned for the link, and probably there gonna be some surprises in it. And yeah, question number 66: will HTML5 made in using third party, which is using third party software to enhance the look of the game, be allowed?
So,
Wait, modding,
Hazel, uh,
yeah.
modding. So Hazel answered that he doesn't know about legal aspects of this, but yeah, so maybe modeling might be legal. Uh, yeah, but Hazel is really fond of modding, so he really likes the idea of creating mods for Tanki Online. Yeah, and even custom interface, which we mentioned previously. So maybe something like this will be implemented, but yeah, some legal aspects should be checked firstly.
All right.
Question number 67. Have you ever thought of creating a new hull with wheels as opposed to tanks, tracks, or floating mechanics?
So in the beginning stages of the game, we had an idea of how like that, something similar to an APC. However, to implement that, we would have had to make different physics for the tank movement mechanic. So we made hover tanks instead, and Hazel thinks that we did the right thing.
Indeed, I think that as well.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah,
Um,
guys, I have a
Hmm.
question.
Yeah.
Map are you creating?
All right.
Um.
Question number 68. Will new types of containers ever be added in the future?
Hazel answered something like even more.
Mhm.
Well, if you want,
Yeah, why not? That would be good.
can I do the honors for this?
Yeah.
Question number 69. Why did you remove the option to purchase a single coin box for 30 tank coins in the shop?
so there were some reasons to do so, and Hazel decided not to tell them.
Uh, all right. Moving to next question. I mean, I don't know if the profile is ready already, but I'm gonna ask this question, which is number 70. Will there ever be a system of merging of accounts where skins, supplies, tourists slash halls, upgrades, etc. will be transferred from one account to another?
Uh, okay, so devs discussed a multi-account system. So, like the premium currency would be unified and the crystals would be separated. On the other hand, it creates the issue that you do not want to leak your account to mouth friends. What? Okay, so there are some reasons why devs are not going to implement it. But maybe we will discuss this idea a bit later once again. So there are some problems with implementing this idea right now because of currency, like premium, like coins and crystals. Yeah.
All right. Just as a reminder, we have about 15 questions left. Probably we're gonna finish them soon. So
So yeah,
yeah.
Oh, I
maybe I
can
mean
understand what they actually wanted to say. So it's like uh, if we make it possible to like merge accounts with skin supply starts and such, just imagine some hacker hacking your account and merging it with his own account, and just imagine how many pain would be for customer support to like unmerge his accounts later to separate them.
Yeah, that would be nice. I guess Pooch can ask the next one.
yep. Question number 71. Currently, the lifeguard drone is one of the most expensive drones to use, as it uses 3 repair kits in addition to batteries. Are there any plans to reduce the amount of supplies needed for the use of this drone?
Okay, so Hazel liked this question. So he said something like, "You and I totally agree that drones should consume the same amount of supplies. Maybe we should increase the consumption of supplies on other drones." I don't think that the current consumption is wrong. Lifeguard does have the effect of free repair kits after all. Wait, yeah. So uh, yeah, so there are no any plans to change how many repair kits lifeguard drone consumes. Yeah.
All right. I'm moving on to question number 72.
Before we move on, shall
Yes.
we do a matchmaking battle?
Oh,
What Gorgas
no,
makes it?
no, there is
No,
already
no,
a
no.
map.
Wait. Not yet.
All right.
All right, not yet, actually, never mind. I'll ask the question.
Yeah, sure.
Now, question number 72. Currently, no matter which Isida shot effect you are using, the color of the beam while healing remains the same. Are you planning on changing this color, or will it confuse players?
Okay. Okay. Sorry. So you're absolutely right. It would confuse the players. The attacking beam can be any color except green for obvious reasons. Let's say Zira is following me and shooting me with an interesting beam. Is it healing or killing me? I think it'll just confuse players, and that's a bad idea. Okay, so the problem of having some custom colors for Isida's beam is like you won't be able to identify is Isida healing you or killing you. You'll be do so, so that's why it's a bad idea.
All right. In the meantime, while waiting for our bell, I'll post a promo code, and hopefully, you guys are ready for it in the chat. Yeah, Put, you can move on to the next question.
Sure. Question number 73. Will you add some Tanki X maps like Ripon and Ares? These maps are unique, and I would love to see them again in TO.
Okay, so Hazel answered that no, we are not at them. These maps were made on other technologies with other principles, so they are not even close to Tanki Online. The idea is cool. It would be fun to try it, but will we do it? I'm not sure. Firstly, we would have to make the old props so that they look new. Until then, we will not talk about any maps from Tanki. Okay, so guys, you shouldn't expect any maps from Tanki X to better to Tanki Online during next 3 years, I guess. No, devs will probably
So
make new maps instead of copying Rapin or Ares.
don't want to interrupt you, but the map is ready.
Oh,
The
so yeah,
special one. Yeah.
Which one is it? Oh, yeah.
I mean, there's the issue.
Oh, all right.
good
Never
luck to
mind.
our broadcast. I hope that his Flash client won't crash.
Yeah,
Let's just
and
hope.
I'm gonna post the link in the chat once Marcus joins the map. Hopefully, yeah, he did. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for the delay of the stream, and yeah, maybe our streamer can change his overlay to the bell. And the link is posted. Yeah, I believe people will join right now in a couple of seconds.
How many points should the team have to win?
50.
Hmm.
Okay.
50 points. They have 17 minutes, by the way. The map can be restarted after we finish, but yeah.
Okay, so Put has joined me.
Okay,
Oh,
I
so
wait.
the
see. Let me actually also join from my main right now.
Are you sure that you have already sent me because like there are not so many of us here?
Are we
Are you
sure
sure
that
you
what?
posted the link?
Yeah, I did.
I
Literally
see
did
no
in the
players
chat.
joining.
All right, I'm gonna.
question is to post the correct link.
Yeah, I did. Wait, can someone post the link in the chat that we have in Discord? Because I believe it's ending with 05. Oh, maybe they cannot see my chat. I'm gonna restart it. So, while it's working right now.
Uh, what's happening in the chat?
Yeah, I posted. I
Calling
posted it
the
right now. I guess.
where you
I
posted
g-
it?
yeah. I just posted it. The thing is, I posted it the first time, But this, for some reason, it's not working. Alright, let me screenshot this.
To YouTube channel.
Now I see all the players popping up in the map.
It's because Doshik posted it and it worked for him, but it did not work for me. I mean, the link didn't display for
You
the
should
players.
probably refresh.
Oh
Yeah,
my
I'm
god.
refreshing.
Just press tab.
Yeah.
Okay, I hope that nothing bad will happen to the game because of this.
Oof. That's-
Oh, nice.
Because you know what? Because you know. No, that's not your problem. That's because of me. Go, guys.
Oh.
Did you understand? I just.
You did the magic, man.
Yeah.
Okay,
Guys,
okay.
we
I
have
see.
to create a new battle because this one won't work.
Oh.
So, guys, my fault.
All right, it's all right.
So I tried to
Um,
drop some antennas, but it doesn't work in such maps, in such battles.
yeah, we're gonna make a new one as soon as possible. So please just
Yeah,
wait for
that
it.
will take much less time.
I'm
So,
gonna I'm gonna ask you the next question while we're waiting for the map. Question number 74. When will they fix Vulcan with fire immunity?
okay, so as you may have noticed, there is one very interesting interaction. When you equipped the Firebird protection model with Vulcan, you took reduced damage from burning. We transferred this interaction to the hit immunity augment. And I see that opinions are divided. Some people believe that it's an exploit, that this is not the correct way to go. Others believe that it is right. So we think it looks like an exploit, but it's transparent and understandable interaction. If at some point you got the hit immunity augment, put it on your tank, equipped with Vulcan, and the game said, "No, game design requires that you don't make this mistake." I don't think that it would be a good idea. And what to do? And what to do to? Oh, yeah, and what to do to it except change the burning effect of Vulcan itself. So Hazel said that he doesn't think it's necessary, and to be honest, he thinks that this is a very cool combo. Welcome with fire immunity.
All right, Put.
Guys, I'm actually the only one who cannot enter the game now, right? Because of this bug, right?
I don't know.
Um, the map is the no that map is wrong. But leave that map.
Next question, I guess. Question number 75. Or when will they bring back Overdrive retaining in the Juggernaut mode? Overdrive charge before and after becoming the Juggernaut?
Mm,
Question
that's
75.
the bug, and we are planning to fix it. Yeah, and I cannot tell you when it will happen,
Oh, all right.
but that's not how it should work. Like,
All right, cool.
Marcos, the battle has to stay as the way you can see it. That thing cannot be enabled for now.
mm,
So yeah, we just stay the normal stuff. I
okay,
can post the new map. Yeah.
All right, cool. I'm about to
invite
do
me,
it.
guys. Invite
Okay.
me.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for Marcus to join anyway, so
Yeah.
I guess in the meantime the delay on the stream will be perfect enough to pose this battle. Yeah. All right. Marcus joined, and I'm about to join as well, and I'm gonna be
Uh,
posting.
Question number 76. Will you add the 3D brushes to the mobile version? Yes, we'll add them to the mobile version, but no any dates. Yo?
All right. Yeah. Um, I think someone else can post the link because it's not for working for me. Wait, I can do this.
I can
Can I
mark
drop
that.
it?
Yeah, you can, but don't drop the other thing.
Yeah, the link doesn't work for me whenever I post it in the chat for some reason. But anyways, oh no, it's working, I guess. But yeah,
YouTube doesn't like you for some reason.
yeah. Well, people join, thankfully. Yeah, I leave the stream. I come back and I see so many people. All right, you can take your
Maybe
time.
you should try HTML5. That was a joke. That was a joke.
Yeah, me as well. There's many ghosts open right now, guys. So for people who didn't manage to join our game, which is probably impossible, because we have already 50 people. I'm gonna post a promo code. Oh, Put, can you post a promo code if you want? Is Put here? I don't think he's here. All right, I'm gonna take care of it. Promo codes.
Okay, so question number 77. Can you add more optimized graphic settings to the mobile version? So yes, optimization is really needed there. Not all smartphones support the game, and we always keep an eye on the optimization of the mobile version.
All right. Oh, oh, you can just do the overlay, I guess, for now. So people are, I think, I think people who are already in stream are in the game right now. Many of them, and I also had to refresh right now. But I'll move on. Let's move on to the next question. Question number 78. Can shafts in non-mouse scoping mode be made identical to the one in Flash? HTML5 sniping mode is bad on the vertical axis and feels tight.
Okay, so the shaft controls while scoping with the mouse or with the keyboards are not really different. They are just not optimal. So they have problems. They don't behave like they should. Regarding the keyboard, Hazel doesn't think that we will seriously fix anything there. Yeah, so he said, like, believe me, it's easier with the mouse. As for the mouse, however, it definitely needs to be fixed, and we have plans to do so. Yeah, guys, I remember so many times reporting the problems with Shaft in HTML5. So, yeah, devs are
All
going
right,
to do something about it.
all right, awesome news to hear. Um, Moving on to question number 79. Will you redesign the mobile garage as it happened to the HTML5 version?
Okay, so let's just clarify that lobby design in mobile and HTML5 will always be different because they have to meet different requirements. So maybe not all of you know, but actually, when it comes to game development, there should be even a special guy who's responsible for interfaces like layout and stuff like that. So, yeah, there are even a lot of books about making a better layout for mobile versions of games and for browser versions, and yeah. So Yeah, lobby design on mobile and HTML5, and not only lobby, but also battle design will also be different. Yeah, for these versions because they have to meet different requirements. And yeah, that's it. That's my answer.
All right. Moving on to the next question.
I'll say it.
All right.
Um,
But sorry, but actually, Ivan also mentioned that there are some plans to do some changes with Mobile Garage. Yeah, so it will be changed probably, but it won't be same as in HTML5. Yeah.
question number 80. Will the experience and crystal boost be removed? If so, how soon in the future will it be removed? Kind of scared that I might rank up by accident sometime. We've answered this again the
Put this
previous
is a
one.
question from you.
No, I wish.
Yeah, we have already answered this question, so let's move to number 81.
Yeah,
All right.
sure. I'll say it. Question number 81. Will the circle at the bottom, which shows where someone is when you're in a battle, be optional? I mean, can we activate it in settings or not? Because for me, this is irrelevant and not needed.
Uh-huh. So Hazel answered, yes, we have discussed whether radar can be made optional, whether there will be a button for it or not, and when. So, yeah, uh, Hazel is not sure about it. Uh, yeah, so they consider making radar optional, but there is no any information about it actually. Yeah, he has seen some feedback that said that it's not needed, but radar is not needed, and it's just distracting. And some feedback that say like, I started using it and I felt like I had ice in the back of my head. Yeah, so the question is open. Yeah,
All right.
try to look at the radar, you may like it.
All right.
Actually,
Um.
if you are in the battle where we are, try to look at the radar.
All right. Cool. Moving on to the next question, which is question number 82. Will there be referral links on HTML5? Oh, I have those in the Flash, but HTML5.
Okay, so the idea of referral links is quite outdated. We do not work on fixing referral links at all. It's yeah, so we won't fix referral links for HTML5 version. It won't be implemented in HTML5. Yeah.
All right. Sounds good. Moving on to the next one. Number 83. Many of the sounds that have been added to the game since Striker's release are of lower quality than the previous ones. The higher frequencies are completely missing, as though as low pass filter was applied over them. A good example of this are the new Vulkan sounds, which are lower in quality than the old ones. Why is this so?
It's a good question considering that the producer of the sounds hasn't been replaced. So it's just the same guy who made all the sounds, and his tastes maybe have changed, however. Yeah, so Hazel will try to pass this question to the guy who made the sounds, and we will try to figure out what suits us best.
Awesome. Let's move on. Yeah, I think someone else is gonna take care of that
Yep,
question.
sure. Um, question number 84. Why are why are the sound effects for Freeze and Fiber too low? They're almost impossible to hear against loud turrets. Sounds like Striker and Magnum.
Uh-huh. So it's also a good question, especially considering different clients. So when transferring sounds to HTML5, we really had a situation where we had to reconfigure them. Perhaps if it's about the new client, the sounds of the Freeze and Firebird are really quieter than they should be. A few more details and we can correct that. Most players are satisfied with the current sound level. Yeah, so it looks like Hazel asked for more details about this problem. So yeah, guys, if there are any problems with sounds in the game, just be sure that you wrote about it on the forum. Yeah, so in our forum we have a special section for your ideas, suggestions. So just make a forum topic with your suggestion or your request, and if others also like this idea, so our forum admins will pass it to me, and I will pass it to developers. Yeah, that's how it works the best way.
Two more questions
Um,
left.
yeah, you do input.
Sure. Question number 85. Are you going to make new games like Tanki X or Tanki 2.0?
Yes. Yeah, so there are side projects waiting for you in the future. Actually, I know one of them, to be honest. Yeah, and another Tanky, no. So there won't be like Tanky version number two. Not like Among Us. No, guys.
Oh, all right. I'm gonna do the honors of the last question though,
For
which
sure.
is which has a good answer. Question number 86, the last question. Why do you make the game easier, adapting it for children? Oh, this guy might be a professional right here.
Okay, so the Hazel's answer is that's a cool question. Have you tried Magnum? You equip Magnum, you equip the Rainforest gun carriage, and you think uh, were people who developed it smart? After all this, it's too difficult to play, not for children at all. So yeah, Hazel answered that we're actually not really trying to make the game easier. So if you want to answer this question in general, the whole entertainment industry tries to keep the focus at the children. School children generate a huge number of views, downloads, comments, and I guess money. We are all very interested in making content that's at least a little bit interesting to youngsters. Um, yeah, that's the answer, actually.
All right, cool. That was the last question of the ones that we have got before the stream, and now I think we're enjoying this game. Maybe we're gonna do a photo shoot at the end.
We would do a photo shoot if Spectre just could actually load in the round.
Yeah, I mean, we're not gonna do a huge map with a lot of players for the photo shoot.
I guess after the gold boxes get taken, we make a new map for the photo shoot. If it's
Yeah,
okay with you guys.
Guys, okay, guys, let's not have a photo shoot this time, but let's have it during next Tuesday with Marcus.
all right, cool. Sounds like a good plan. So I guess we're about to finish this stream. I'm gonna drop the last, I mean, some three promo codes as a last treat. And yeah, hopefully you guys liked this stream, and hopefully we answered a lot of questions that you gave us. And yeah, even though if we didn't answer your specific question, we might have answered a similar one. So if
Yep.
you're not sure if you're not sure that we did answer, please rewatch this stream. And yeah, I already dropped the promo codes, and see ya. Have a good
Yeah,
one.
and guys, I'm very sorry about my English today. Yeah, I'm extremely nervous, and I also didn't check the answers before. Yeah, have asked our helpers
Uh,
to prepare the answers from the Russian live stream, and yeah, my bad, I haven't read them before. Yeah,
Yeah, you
we'll
can
make
say
sure to
it's
read them before next time. And actually, it's quite hard to be answering the questions which have been answered by another person, especially when your opinion is very different in some cases. Yeah,
yeah,
so my apologies about it. I hope that you will enjoy our Tuesday with Marcus better. Yeah.
yeah. Well, I think the stream was good. I think we got to know a lot of answers that we didn't know yet, and probably many of the viewers didn't know what we're looking for, which is good. That's what we wanted. We wanted the context more. So yeah, I
Make
guess
sure make sure you join our Tanki Online Discord server, which is now partnered.
yeah.
Just
Actually, I'm
saying.
gonna.
Button is it
Actually, I forgot.
verified?
Verified, I'm sorry, yeah.
Verified and partnered.
Both.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop the link to it actually, which will be right now there. And yeah, I think we are ending the stream.
Well,
Yeah.
before you ending the stream, you could put some promo codes before we leave.
How many?
Just some promo codes.
All right, some promo codes are dropping then.
That means copy the whole thing.
No.
No, no.
That's my definition of some.
Yeah, for food, no. Don't let food do it. I mean, he can, but
I'm controlling
By
this.
the way, there was a question that we missed out on.
Who's the
Hmm.
imposter?
Who's the imposter?
Oh, yeah.
Find out next time on Tuesday with Mark. No.
Yeah,
Awesome.
next time we have Tuesday with Marcus, we will appeal who's
Yep.
the imposter.
We'll have a discussion time and a voting time and everything.
But yeah, I was in electrical, telling you from now.
That was the last promo code that I can send. That's it. That's too much, at least, to be honest. But anyway,
Then define some for you, man. Define it.
I mean, there is still more, but at least I did give a treat. So, oh, actually, Marcus Osberg, yes, gave
Yeah.
some.
Wait, are these ours? Oh yeah. Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay,
Alright.
Marcus, chill, man. We need to watch.
Okay.
Chill. We need some to pay.
Vote.
You know.
Alright. At least we can all agree that Marcus was the imposter. That's 100% true.
Yeah, he's
We can
like
vote
a bit
him out.
chill now. He's
But-
not talking.
Yeah.
Maybe I can
Yeah.
drop one more special promo code, Goggles, please.
Mm,
That's the
Maybe even
Discord
two,
link.
please.
Alright. Wait, you want me to post 2 more?
you need the special ones? or the
Yeah,
ones
it's
that you
just
have?
skin containers.
Oh.
Oh!
Oof.
Oh my
Oof.
god! Oh
Oh.
my.
Use with Simon Cast 10K, I'm confused.
Okay. Okay. The last two promo codes were skin containers, by the way, guys. So make sure you snatch them. And also, if you like this stream, hit the like button. Come on, press
Yeah,
that
yeah.
like button, and also
Subscribe as
subscribe.
well.
Yeah, subscribe.
And
Please
apply
do
to
like
helpers.
Apply, indeed.
apply to helpers. Indeed. Apply to helpers. Yeah, there's a lot of things that you can get as a helper. Like
He posted the helper
join.
link.
Of course. Yeah. Oh, Sai got an XP container. That's congratulations.
Yeah. Wait.
You can check.
How many?
Two
Uh, two.
promo codes, not two containers.
I dropped 2 promo codes with skin containers.
Yeah.
You just
Also, Yassine got a skin container. Congrats, mate.
click
Tell us,
like, you know.
tell us what you got. Tell us what you got. We'll love to know.
Okay, guys, let's call it today.
Or a
Yeah.
night. It's 12 a.m.
All right, so it's a wrap, guys. Hope you liked the stream, and maybe see you in the next one. Hopefully.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
November.
See ya. In
November
November.
1st.
All right.
November 1st, bye-bye.
Hopefully, see you.
Bye.
See you later.
Bye.
Yeah.
You can end.